Hello everyone, welcome back to 7 Days of Die Rebirth 113. Today's episode, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on doing a little bit of the farm. Now, I'm not aware that this was a thing yet, but supposedly my game now has the plant thing where you need water for them to grow. So basically, these 10 plots here are not going to be, it's not going to be enough. So yeah, so we need to find some rain barrels. So that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna go find some rain barrels. I think we're gonna go over to the new town and maybe hit the Crack-a-Buck up too while we're over there. Maybe the Crack-a-Buck has some water barrels or whatnot. Cool. Thanks for the honey. You bloody thing. What is this place? Get rid of these trees so I can actually see something here. It's like a little camp yard. I was hoping to find a water barrel there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Back up. Where'd my sword go? I don't know where my sword went off to. I didn't put it in the bike. Right down. Oh, these bloody trees are everywhere. No, where's my katana at? Oh, I couldn't see it because it's stupid cup. I did make a better pickaxe. Got a whole whopping one extra. Level 2, it smells like bacon. Bacon. I recently had bacon, and I can tell you, it's delicious. I had, I had bacon and eggs, and how is there 24 spots? This is the campground area. Get rid of these trees there real quick. Can't see a bloody thing around these trees.
My senses have picked up something.
Yo, wake up. Come on. Outside. fire, buddy. Put you out. Alright, more pile. Where's an emerald pile back here? Don't mind if I do. Now, supposedly, the things we're looking for is those blue barrels that you find around the town. We might actually have to go back into the regular town that we were first started in and see if we can't find any that are available. Because we've been taking them apart as we see them, and I didn't know I needed them. So yeah, that is my fault that I didn't know. And yeah, so you need those blue barrels. I hope we find one. I hope we find one today. And I'll show you what they look like. I hope. Sorry, I'm adjusting my feet. Alright, let's grab that. Grab the profile. Blue.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Grandma. Step outside. Level 25, Reese. I didn't mean to pick up the fridge. Fridge back. I rinsed the fridge. The gas stove. Now what we haven't found is those little stoves. We found one and that's it. Which isn't ideal. We kind of want like more than one of them. Eagle picture. Give me 1 second. Take a drink of my sparkling water. It's like drinking lemonade. Which is good. Lemonade's good for you. There's a lot of fatty acids in it and whatnot. Or fatty, fatty acids. Or acids in it. To help with digesting food, I should say. I think. Could be wrong. I'm known to be wrong all the time. But every once in a while, I know what I'm doing. Oh, this is the campground. Okay, that's why it's 16 more areas, because there's like 16 little buses or houses around here. I'm going to start dropping the trees down so I can actually see the zombies as they're coming. Go back to the van real quick. Haven't seen any blue barrels yet. Let's go back here. Get rid of these trees here. Start clearing the area. Alright. So like I said, this is a camping ground, and what we're looking for is blue jugs. Because I guess that's how you water the crops. That's probably why they're not growing as fast as they need to grow. And we'll loot all this real quick. Any blue barrels around here? Maybe up in the tank. I was hoping I could just show you the jug that you need to look out for. Alright, let's jump off. What do we need to keep on us? Do we have any meat? We do. Alright. So we're gonna have a companion pop out here. Hey, buddy. Alright, let's go. Maybe we'll find some blue barrels in here.
My senses have picked up something.
Oh, snap. There's a cup there. Good doggo. There's down spot to this place. That's not good. Alright. Let's go. That. That. I don't know if I want to go down the creepy hole. Oh, there's a safe here. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go. That's not bad. These lamps are really good for fire. So this is where the dollar. Yeah, no. That's worth $32. Fire pit on top of a deck. Mirror makes sense. Not really. Maybe down on the ground maybe made sense, but yeah, you're just wanting to burn the cabin down at this point. As it were. Still 15 areas that I haven't been into yet. I think I made a full circle here. got in here? More barrels. Alright, before we go downstairs, let's go empty out.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Where? This is a big area. I don't think we're gonna find what we need here, so we're gonna bail. We'll come back and do this one another time. I'm looking for a barrel. We're gonna go around looking for barrels on when we get over here to the cracker book. I want that honey that I'm gonna get here. No honey.
Great to see you, Master.
Yeah. Get out of the way. There's a pig chasing it. There's so many trees. Ah, bear.
Master, we are not alone.
Alright. Moving on. Or at least the dog helped with the bear. We didn't incur any damage on ourselves, but the dog got hurt. Three. I'm just running down all the trees today. I'm actually looking for stumps as I'm driving here. Dense forest. Wondering what I'm looking for? Looking for... There we go. I found some. These are what you're looking for. Do not dismantle those.
My senses have picked up something.
I know, I'm waiting for it to wake up, whatever it is. Come on, doggo. Let him jump down. Here we go. Alright. Now that we got barrels in hand, we should have 5 of them. Now recipes, chem station, and a dew collector, right? Now, there's another thing that these can be used for. Watering crops. Oh, that was easy, but... Not worth the iron effort. This is good rock here. But do we really need rock? Rubble, purse, $30. Mm-hmm. Whoop. Back to 1, please. Thank you. Grab all this real quick. Now we're gonna get out. We're gonna jump out. Alright. The bear over there. Alright, we're gonna head back to the base now that we got what we needed. And I'm gonna show you the gardening aspect of the game. Now, I don't know when it changed, but for some reason I must have had the update where it changed it. So yeah, there's that.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
So many trees. Where's the base at? This way. Got a feather too here. There's a rock. Ground decided it wanted to keep up the appearance. Another stump coming up. Actually, 2 stumps coming up. Oh, that's a chicken, not a stump. Stump right here somewhere. This side. These 3 ground trees that are making everything really hard to see. These trees right here especially are hard to see through. Whereas we see them, we're going to cut them down. Or at least try to make sure that we get enough wood together to keep the fire and everything going. But I'm going to show you something that I learned in between videos. I was like, how do you grow crops? Rebirth. And yeah. I'll show you the tricks of the trade here. Now, ideally you would want, actually we should have got those poles in. If we see them again, we'll rent them. But as we get over here, why you get out on the passenger side is beyond me. Oh, there's a tree. That's a rock. Alright. So we're back at base. Oh, we're almost back. Try not to run off my crop. Alright. So you have these barrels in your hands, alright? What you want to do, you want to you want to go back up top. Let me craft a bucket. Bucket. I don't know if you need industrial light bulbs if you're going to tank. Bucket made on the forge.
All systems go. How may I help?
Actually, I need to know what's in here. Bucket. Crap. Alright. We have the bucket crafting. As you can tell, we have mushrooms here. Now, what you want to do is you want to put a barrel down. Right there. And every 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter what corner they're on. We'll just make sure they're water. See how it says tank empty, use bucket to fill tank? Alright, so Now you see these right here, it says nearby water source empty. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the bucket, you're gonna fill it up in the sink. And then you're gonna put the water in there. Jump down, grab another one. Now there's water missing from this, because look, this just got watered. And it's gonna be growing. See the growth hasn't stopped growing now, even though it needs 45, but currently 65 degrees. So yeah. So basically, we've been doing growing all wrong since we started this series. So we're gonna need to readjust our situation. Peppercorn is done. Right? 2 ears of corn. We're just looking at the second. Yeah, go down by 25 seconds. Alright. I need to grow a plot for the other seed that I have on. Or the other corn seed that I put in here. Did I leave it in here? I will leave the corn. Where'd you? Oh, yeah, I planted. Yeah. Alright, so we need to grab some more water here real quick. We're going to redesign the crop building when the next crop comes out. We're going to redo this and make it properly. 28 minutes left. 2 out of 3 states. Oh yeah, that's counting down nice. The other one we put the super corn at. Where did we put the super corn at? This one we put it on the corner. Yeah, it's blowing. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to take this out. We have a sink anywhere that we can put down here so we don't have to run up the ladder every time. Let me see here. Won't be in that one, it'll be in this one. It will be in this one if we have one. We have solar panels still. I don't see the thing I'm looking for. You're looking, wondering what I'm looking for. I'm looking for one of these things like this. Me and the car part is lost. Whatever, we'll just run up in here and I'll just keep my eye out for, whatever. Yeah. Bullet casings away. Bullet tips away. Create another bucket. I'm gonna start putting my ammo in here so I know where it is. We have 2 blocks left. Where do we heat the block at? Building cube. Press doorknob, start. Press radio, start. We actually have no wood. Now we do. Now you can also use empty jars like this, murky water, to fill the container. I'll show you that method next. Now you don't want to get rid of your distilled water. That's your drinking water and it's a pain in the neck to get to. I will go down the ladder eventually here, as it were. Alright. So as you can tell, this one says next growth 3 of 3, 17 minutes. Now we have 340 jars of water. So we use 200 jars of water in order to fill half of that. So let's put one right. Let's put one right here, in this corner. And then we're gonna have to go out and find some more. But yeah, that's gonna be the water source. So yeah, we're probably gonna move it to this square and then have this like this. But I don't know. We'll see how far it has to reach. I mean, if it's only gonna go out 5, so what we could do is do a centerpiece on each one. I mean, you could put it level with the plant, which is fine. That'll work too, supposedly. But you don't want to put them below the plant. You want to keep them relatively above the ramp area. We go get some more water real quick and go check on the mushrooms real fast. See if they're actually growing now. Okay. If I have any. No. We'll find more of those blue barrels now that I know I need them. Campfire. Bacon and eggs is what's for dinner. Dog barking for no reason. But yeah, let's go see the mushrooms and I'll show you that they're growing. Let me go back on my jars there. Bucket. We're gonna have 2 buckets and whatever else this is. Let's put the bucket in here. So we know where it is. You can sell this. Alright, this is a sellable box here. Not that. Actually, I'm just gonna run over there and sell this junk real quick. So that we're gonna keep. That's beer. Now it's red tea. You know what? We can drink a couple red teas. 5 minutes left on that, and 20 minutes left on that. Alright, what else can I show you? I'm running to the building. What else is in here? Actually, there's nothing in there. Whoa, almost ran off the edge again. Oh yeah, when we're going down to... See, now it's raining. Hold on. Let's see here. Does the rain fill up the jar? Or the bucket? No. It doesn't. So rain only does the crop. Gotcha. Good to know, good to know. Have some more bullet tips here. Or bullet casings here. Can we make any more 7.62 rounds? Burning shaft mod? Make one of those real quick. Make a farm plot? How many can we make? 4. Make 4 of them. This can go on the pickaxe. And be the last thing on the thing. Now we have a flame. Well, we don't have an axe yet. We have a flaming that. Flaming that. Flaming that. We're waiting for these 4 grow plots. What else can we do here? Let's see here. Murky water. Boiled water. Fish. Let's see if we can make up some distilled water. Distilled water. We have 2 activated charcoal. What do we do activate? Oh, we need the other cooking flame. Alright. Let's go. Got a plan. I'm gonna go sell these items. Well, let me grab my cash real quick because I know it's gonna be expensive. But we're gonna go and see if he has a crucible. If he has a crucible, we're good to go. We won the game basically. Does Rex have any? There's a bear out there.
My senses have picked up something.
Picking up my dog, huh? You ever fight a bear with a knife? Sorry, Mr. Bear. It's either you or me, and I choose me today. There we go.
No worries. We can just stand around until Zed decides to start.
Alright. So you go to this guy, go in inventory. Now what we're looking for is this thing right here. Level 10. Alright, it's level 10, let's go. You know what? we're gonna go. Kind of need to get this done, so we're gonna go a little long here. So let me read this. And, yeah. See where it is. 700 some meters away that way. And take the ATV. Do you know the rain does not fill up the bottom? I'm gonna go way over here. I'm gonna get this. And I'm gonna do the quest. And then I'm gonna call the video. Oh yeah, it's like a whole bunch of nope. Start the quest here in a second. Let me chop down these trees real fast so I have a clear view. This tree too. Remember correctly, there's going to be a whole bunch of bears, if I'm correct, for this one. One more tree and we'll start the quest and get it over with. Alright, the AK is loaded. We're good. Go. Get a couple of helpers here, huh?
Master, we are not alone.
Give you that idea. Zombies and enemies working together.
You seem to require first aid.
Alright. Alright everyone, this is where I'm going to call this video, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you storm that like button. And if you're new here, subscribe for more daily content. Okay everyone, take care. Bye bye. Thanks to all my Patreons and YouTube subscribers.